Aquarius, welcome to my channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the period of 1 week starting from the 30th of December to the 6th of January. I shall be looking at your recent past and your current energies and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off by pulling out some oracle cards as messages from the universe. Some probably would be advice cards as well, and these could be also messages that you probably need to manifest into the new year. All right, please do take note that these are all general readings, so they may not always resonate with you. Just take it as it comes. Just go with the flow. Just take in and absorb what makes sense to you and leave the rest. This reading could also be not just about you. It could be about the person you're involved with, or the person you're dealing with currently, the person you're in a relationship with, or just perhaps just the situation you're in, right, Aquarius? So let's just see where this is going to go. And of course, if some of you want personal readings and more detailed readings, please go ahead and email me. My email is mentioned in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, let's go. All right, your overall energy is the Death card, which means that you're going through a cycle of transformation. So not all is lost. If things were not working out for you, they will. Things will look up, things will change for the better. I do see a lot of transformation, a lot of changing in old patterns of behavior, whether it comes to relationships or the way you communicate or the way you deal with money or the way you handle money. All of that is going to change in the new year. So now let's just go ahead and look at your immediate recent past. All right, so you had the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. So somewhere I just feel, Aquarius, that you were making very, very quick decisions about things, rising, really fast, growing very fast, making very quick decisions about money, investing very quickly, being extremely impulsive. I also feel that you climbed the ladder very fast. Or if you were in a relationship, it was, way too fast, before you guys actually committed to each other without getting to know each other. And I feel somewhere there was a Tower. So there was a Tower moment because suddenly it all fell through. You couldn't stop old habits, perhaps, when it came to love, perhaps you went back to somebody, or one of you, had two minds about the relationship, or you lost a lot of money because you invested way too quickly without finding out much. So I see a lot of attachment towards money and status and all of that you had, which you were craving for and rushing towards. I think it all kind of just fell through. All right, in your current energies, what I see for you, Aquarius, is the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So clearly you have suffered. You have financially suffered losses, you have suffered in the relationship, and there is a lot of emotions to love, for money, and you're trying to now compromise. You're trying to giving lots of love but not getting it back. Probably for some of you in a relationship, you're trying to get back to your ex, or you're trying to get back to your person who you spoiled things with, and it's been tough on you emotionally, and it's not really working out the way you probably wanted to work out for you. What I also see with money is that you've trimmed down your lifestyle for a while now. Perhaps you're cutting corners. You're going through that adjustment phase because I think you lost out on quite a lot in terms of love and money, especially in the past. What I'm seeing now for you in your current situation is, but though having said that, you going through this, I think you're also moving forward very, very gently, all right, and very calmly. You're moving into calmer waters, so I see a lot of cooperation. If it was two of you in a relationship, perhaps you're going to try to make it work out again. You're trying to see the better good. You're trying to improve your work situation, perhaps at work. You're trying to make your relationship work, and you're trying to move together in unison into the future if you're in a relationship. I do see you trying to work towards family, towards security, towards making each other happy if you're in a relationship, securing your family life, creating a legacy. Some of you working extremely hard, saving that money, and again trying to regain that wealth that you lost out. for your family, or and some of you probably even getting some kind of an inheritance or some money that's going to come in the new year. All right, that's your current energy. What I'm seeing for you in your immediate future is a Six of Wands. I see success, I see victory, time of happiness and encouragement in the new year. I do see well-deserved success when it comes to money or your job situation. You're going to be noticed. What I also see for you is the Nine of Cups. A Nine of Cups is a card of abundance. So I feel a lot of rewarding, relationships, perhaps, all the effort that you're trying to put into the relationship now or in your marriage. There's a lot of contentment. You're being rewarded. The universe is going to make sure that, it's all going to come back to you, whatever the mistakes were from the past. I see a new job for some of you, a new position or a promotion. So I do see that happening as well. What I also want to tell you is that there could be a pause where you need to calm down, not make the same mistakes like in the past. You need to pause for a balanced thinking in a situation. Don't be impulsive. The cards always tell you, the universe always tells you to learn from, what's really gone by. So if you were very impulsive in the past about money or about relationships or about making certain decisions, it's asking you to pause, think think through before you do something. Have faith in your own ideas and wisdom. Don't get carried away. Don't be impulsive. Take your time. Enjoy the moment. But it's all looking great in the new year for you, Aquarius. All right. Let's quickly look at messages from the universe now. These could be advice cards or simply, cards that you need to, manifest thinking. Because like they say, you manifest what you want. You don't manifest what you don't want, right? So look at these as advice cards. Let's see what the universe has got for you. Okay, so a lot of things happened in the past. So definitely the universe is asking you to seek the truth, face the truth, learn from your past mistakes. Everything is a blessing. The universe is giving you a second time round to make things better, and it's also telling you that you need to stop hesitating and ask for help. Pause, ask for help before you make a decision. So if you're again getting stuck somewhere, take guidance, ask your partner or ask some expert. Definitely ask for help, because you will get the help you deserve. I see a lot of blessings coming in in the new year. So yes, it's all looking great for you, Aquarius. Let's just quickly look at another message from the universe. All right. You have been sent here in this particular situation as you're being called to check in with balance in your life. So clearly, the universe wants you to balance things in your life. This could be with friends, partners, or at work, Aquarius. If the energy has felt heavy, this can also be a sign that things are about to lighten up for you. So, listen to your gut. Don't be too judgmental. Don't be too impulsive. Just go easy. It's all looking good for you, Aquarius. All right. So have a good week. I'll see you soon, and wishing you all a very, very happy new year. Goodbye.